Okay, so today we have the points 1, 2, which is over 1, up 2, and we have the point 3, 4, which is over 3, up 4, right here. Now, if we wanted to find a point that would be on this exact same line, we could use the slope to help us figure it out. So, for example, if I go from the point 1, 2 to the point 3, 4, I have to go up 1, 2, and then over 1, 2. So I went up 2, over 2. So my slope is the rise over the run. Where we started with 1, 2, we went up 2 and over 2. So our rise over our run equaled 2 over 2, and we can simplify that to 1. Now, if we want another point that would be on this line, we could go up 2 over 2 again, or we could go down 2 and to the left 2. So at the point -1, 0, or we could continue it on down 2 and to the left 2. But what this slope of 2 over 2 means is that for every increase in x of 2, in the x direction of 2, the y direction always also goes up 2. Or you can look at it in its simplified form. For every increase in 1 in the x direction, the y direction is increasing in 1. In other words, we have the change in y divided by the change in x. Or you can think of it in terms of a ratio. Slope is a ratio between the change in y and the change in x. But you've got to make sure that you're putting the change in y in the numerator of your fraction and the change in x in the denominator. Now, some problems are easy to figure out by counting the rise over the run. Other problems, it's easier to actually calculate the slope by calculating that change in y divided by the change in x. So we could do it by just subtracting the y value minus the y value. So we have a 4 here and a 2. So we could take the 4 minus the 2 and then divide that by the x minus the x. In other words, 3 minus 1. And so the 4 minus 2, again, gives us 2. 3 minus 1 also gives us 2. So again, we have 2 over 2, which equals a slope of 1. Does anybody have any questions about finding the slope? Okay, go ahead, and I'm going to look at the points that you gave me here in the chat box.